There's a word in the Nepalese language for street children. The word is khate, which is it's a word that's full of disgust, even full of hatred, and not without reason. They're very violent. All of them are in fact addicted to glue sniffing. People don't really see street children as human beings, but they're just a pain. They're a huge pain. It's hard for them to fend for themselves, to find enough recyclables to make a living. They have to organize themselves in gangs in order to be strong enough to defend themselves. There have been very unfortunate cases of police brutality. Several street children have actually been beaten to death. Street children are a completely new phenomenon in Nepal. New meaning we've seen the first street children in Kathmandu and Pokhara maybe 5-6 years ago, and by now we suddenly have hundreds, if not thousands, of street children. We need to address the issue in the village before these children actually migrate to the city and become street children. Once they're street children, it's so hard to do anything for them.
The idea came up to open a children's home for these children and other children just like them, so that we could care for them, we could provide a home for them, we could love them.
The children home here in Ulleri is a new approach. It's an attempt to address this issue of street children in the cities at its very roots. There always have been children who had to fend for themselves and look after themselves. Particularly in this area of Nepal, where the Magarpun, the people of the Magarpun live, families sort of, they drift together and they drift asunder, and the kids have nowhere to go. In the past, these children would go in the jungles, where the shamans would take care of them. But with the Maoist uprising and the civil war of the last decade or so, the jungles no longer are the domain of the shamans. The children have nowhere to go except the big cities. Children have joined the hostel a little less than 3 months ago, and within 1 month there was a huge change. It was difficult for 1 month, And then we saw huge change happening.
सुरुमा पहिला बच्चाहरूलाई ल्याउँदाखेरि हैन अब उनीहरू अलिक चकचके हैन खटाल थिए.
When the children first came to the children's home, they were very ill behaved, wild, no discipline whatsoever.
भोक मात्रै लाग्ने बढी थियो भने अहिले चाहिँ
their whole thinking was turning around this issue of getting enough food, and so when there was food they would stuff so much into their mouth that they could hardly swallow it. It's the villagers tell me about the change. They said they were so thin to begin with, now they look healthy.
त्यसबाट चाहिँ प्रयोग गर्नुपर्ने अवस्था आउँछ हो. अब हावा शक्ति चाहियो भने हामीले
उनीहरूले चाहिँ आफ्नो बाबाआमाबाट एक प्रकारको प्रेम पनि पाएको थिएन.
And most of all, they were not used to receiving any love, so they were really hungry for receiving love. It is our goal to love these children and be true parents to them. While we need to be strict with them, at times we want to do it with lots of love.